Okay, moving on to question 2 of organic skills training. We have hydroquinone being converted to benzoquinone. So they said a simple chemical test can be used on a small sample from the reaction mixture to determine if the reaction is complete. So suggest a chemical test that we can do to see whether the reaction is complete. So to know whether the reaction is complete, we need to therefore be able to test for the absence of the reactant. So key concept over here is that if the reaction is complete, we need to test for the absence of reactant, which means we need to test for the absence of hydroquinone. So hydroquinone, the functional group as highlighted over here, it's a phenol, whereas benzoquinone has alkenes and your ketones. But that's not our focus for this question because we are testing for the absence of hydroquinone, which means basically we need to suggest a chemical test to show that phenol is no longer present. So what's a classic test for phenol? Alright, we can make use of aqueous neutral iron 3 chloride. So if there is no violet complex form, hydroquinone is absent, which indicates that the reaction is complete. Okay, so that's one possible answer. In fact, in this case, some of you may be tempted to use aqueous bromine. Aqueous bromine can be used to test for phenol, yes. So you can dechlorize aqueous bromine by electrophilic substituting on the benzene ring. But take note, your your benzoquinone also has your alkene functional group. Your alkene functional groups can also dechlorize aqueous bromine. So aqueous bromine, in this case, is not a good test reagent because it cannot distinguish between hydroquinone and benzoquinone. Okay, so the only possible answer in this case will be your neutral aqueous iron 3 chloride. So in this case, the question asks you for showing whether the reaction is complete. So just stating that there is no violet complex form and therefore the reaction will be complete. But if you want to follow what you have been trained in terms of stating both observations, then if the reaction is not complete, then you get a violet complex form. Okay, with that we are done with question 2.